Aloha kakayaka.
Aloha.
Committee, Hawaiian committee. So on behalf of the waitlisters that live on Moko Keawe, our 6 districts, we came forward today to listen not only to our leadership on Moko Keawe, but the horrific criminal activity that has plagued our communities, that is really affecting us. Kupuna was arrested on the road, the access road, that Act 14 was never accomplished. So by creating this state of emergency, because that's what William Island did. So if it's something that positive came up out of this, it was a national state of emergency that was conducted by yours truly, your chair. And he single-handedly rose this state to what you guys see right now. So I can see how things are running down here and how business is conducted. But just like Uncle Pat guy said, you know, I'm so thankful for the leadership that we have on Moko Keawe when he enlightens you guys with these laws. These laws are empowerment. It's an empowerment of a tool to make change, not to conflict and abuse of power. And so with our leadership and the solutions that we see, we need to accelerate all waitlisters on every moku, in every district, to start moving things forward. Access to the parcels that we need self-sustainability for sustenance. Access is what we need. We need access to those properties that non-natives acquire and stay on, especially in the industrial areas. We need those properties, not only for our families, but for our communities that are dying out there with no access and no response. We call many tireless hours and days. Nobody responds to us. We go to DHHL meeting, nobody looks at us. We're treated lesser than. So when we talk about associations, we respect them because they are our elders and our leadership in our communities. But as we move forward, we are nobody in the current position that the state is. And so every obstacle that the state is going to turn to, the state is going to see direct visual of these communities in every district. Kalailoa, Kahuku, Mauna Kea, and then now you see the spaceport. They made a right decision, too close that would affect us. So they pulled out. And so these things, we just urge you guys to follow this Admissions Act. Without us, there is no state. You guys must abide by the law. But you guys continue to allow people like the chairman to continue to pillage us, to threaten us, to continue to go into our homesteads and do these things. And we come here tirelessly on our own dime, telling you guys our issues. But if you guys can't seem to grab the bull by the neck, then the bull will end up facing our community and they will lose. Because right now we have nothing. We have no access. Our education system is flawed. They don't even pay their proper dues to us for the betterment. So we are the most unhealthiest. We are the lowest in economics. We have no self-sufficiency programs. And we don't have no rehabilitation, not even for our incarcerated brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles that get extorted and sent out to Arizona for private prison profits. So we need to conduct ourselves in moral, in a little bit more pono way. And pono leadership starts with our community leaders. So the way that Uncle Pat guys and our community leads us, it only gives us encouragement that book, I urge you guys to read it, to know it, because without that, the state cannot conduct itself. And the more arrest that condones, it doesn't look good for the state. So I just urge you guys to follow the leadership of our elders, indulge yourselves in the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act, learn, respect it, and get out in the community more and get rid of the chair. Mahalo.
Mahalo.